Let's do a little meditation together. The things that I will tell you are just things that I've been taught by other people that I've memorized, as always, just memorizing stuff. Ram Das, for example, head, neck and chest roughly in line. Some of you like to lie down meditating, and I won't have that argument with you anymore. But I was told you're not supposed to do it, but if you want to, you can do what you want. Head, neck and chest roughly in line. For this first moment, we'll keep our eyes open. We will remain aware of our environment. You lot have done preparatory exercises, the point of which, as you already know, is so that you can sit comfortably. And that's why we do yoga, so that we recognize that the body and the mind, the internal world and the outer world are all one, so that we recognize that this festival does not end and it didn't begin, that there is an aspatial and atemporal reality that we can access if we're willing to undertake certain practices. Aspatial, atemporal, beyond space and time, animalistic concepts that are applicable when you've got a body. And you do have a body, so that's not irrelevant. Now, close your eyes when you feel like you want to. If you're a person that doesn't like to close your eyes for your own reasons, just lower your eyes and know that I am personally, we are responsible for each other's safety, and we're all right. So you can close your eyes in that. As the eyes close, my teacher says, you become a little more aware of your body. Yeah, kill all those mics. Well done. Thank you. You become aware of your body. You become aware of the silence. And of course, you become aware of the disruptions and interruptions in the silence too. You're aware of the rain. You're aware of sound. You can hear the people coughing. For a minute, let's try to modulate our breath, breathing in through the nose if you're comfortable to do that, and directing the breath towards your tummy. I like to think of it as breathe into your belly, your chest, and then the rest. See if you can make your inhalation last around 5 seconds and your exhalation last around 7 seconds. And gently count them as you do them, as I continue to talk. So it'll be like this: in, out. And try and maintain in for 5, out for 7. Relax the face. Feel that breeze. Be aware of my voice. And firstly, let's locate any sites of tension in your body. I hold tension in my jaw. I hold tension in the mask of my face. I hold tension in my shoulders. Sometimes I resist life. I resist having a body. In this moment, I ask, as you continue to breathe in for 5 and out for 7, that you direct the inhalation towards any sites of tension and invite that inhalation to gently clean and heal any place where you feel disturbance, turbulence or unease. If there is tension or tightness in the heart, relax it. If there is, if you feel unsettled in your tummy, allow the inhalation to, and I know when people say stuff like this in meditations, enjoy that wind, because we are breathing, we're consciously breathing, and as you know, we're almost consciously being breathed. Let's have no resistance to it, to the wind and to the elements. And like Michael Singer says, so ridiculous to have an opinion on weather. So ridiculous to have an opinion on whether we're in infinite space. We have the perfect Goldilocks conditions of a planet that can sustain life. We're being warmed by a sun 93 million miles away. If the radiation were more intense, it would kill us. Less intense, we would die. If we didn't have an ecosystem that provided rain, if we didn't have wind, we would die. And the point of this meditation is to recognize that we are not separate from that. And we're not separate from one another. In for 5, out for 7. Feel your body where it is in contact with the ground. And think about this earth and this soil. I don't mean think about it. That was wrong. I mean feel it. Feel it. And then perhaps to inspire your thought, remember how it felt when Charlotte Church spoke about Wales. And feel the wind. And as you feel the wind and the rain, recall Wim Hof, his fierceness, his indefatigability, his devoutness to himself, not in a narcissistic way, a complete acceptance of who he is, which gives us permission to be who we are. In this moment, give yourself permission to be who you are and to let go absolutely of all resistance. And to thank any sight of resistance in your body or the surface of your skin or the feeling that you're cold. Be grateful for it, because it's information. And all information is directing us home. Be aware of your thoughts. Notice your feelings. And if we can observe our thoughts and observe our feelings, and through our senses appreciate a cough or the sound of a sheep, I think I just heard, the feeling of the rain, isn't it clear and plain that our awareness is the basic field of our being? And in this field we have the perfect metaphor, because we might describe the people in it, or the stage, or the trees, or even individual blades of grass, or the constituent parts of the beautiful soil, or the molecules of water falling from the heavens. But as Eckhart Tolle says, would we remember to list the space itself? Your awareness, my awareness, is analogous to the space itself. The thoughts take place in this space. Your awareness of your body takes place in this space. Your awareness of the rain takes place in this space. All of your memories take place in the field of your awareness. All of our fear takes place in the field of our awareness. All of our projections about the future, all of our anxieties take place within our awareness. And as you continue to breathe in for 5 and out for 7, the elongated exhalation, reminding your body that you are safe and that you are comfortable and that you are at ease and connected to the earth. It's possible intermittently to feel that we're not separate at all. Purposefully and deliberately invite the external elements, the wind, the soil, the light, the air, in, out, in for 5, out for 7, relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders, head, neck and chest roughly in alignment. The spine, like the river Wye, not static at all, but alive, continual communication with your brain through the spine, and on closer examination, the smallest microbial, submicroscopic, subparticular aspects of you are alive and vibrating and filled with light. The smallest constituent parts of you filled with light. 50% of the cells in your body bacterial, not even part of what we would loosely refer to as the personal self. And as you breathe in for 5 and out for 7, the limitation of the description of myself or yourself as separate entities is exposed by the evident and ongoing harmony and symbiosis that respiration provides, as the blood oxygenates, as the outside and the inside continually merge, that you are not separate from the ecosystem that you live within, or separate from the meteorology within yourself. And that if we are able, in for 5, out for 7, to continue to gently surrender the will, Russell. Gently surrender the will. And know that you are held, and in this moment, feel yourself held in light, and feel yourself emanate in light. Feel your frame, your anatomy, your body that you've worked with Dan, your body that has got you here, that has brought you here. Your body that you have abused and allowed to be abused, or has had abuse inflicted upon it, but in this moment is entirely yours. That you are safe to love, and you are safe to fully and absolutely accept exactly as it is, allowing it to heal, accepting its anomalies, accepting its flaws, accepting even what might be regarded as ailments or disabilities, loving them as they too feel continually with light. See yourself now. Envisage the frame of your body and the wholeness of your body. Envisage it as light. See yourself filled with light. Choose the color of light that makes sense to you now. And feel yourself emanate in this light, and feel the light on your skin, and feel the light coming out of your skin. We sit straight if we can. We lay down if we want to. We sit straight if we can. Allow yourself to gently move, subtly, just subtly move. Relaxing the face, relaxing the jaw. And hearing that little sound of that little machine, and all of the ingenuity that had to go into that machine existing. A machine that was an idea in someone's head, then a drawing on a page, then a blueprint in a factory, then a machine in a field. All things reaching in all directions simultaneously, all things limitlessly and inevitably interconnected. One continual flow of reality, separated through breath, separated through vibration, separated through light. Particles of light, photons that take 100,000 years to form on the sun arrive here in 8 minutes and hit your skin, and know that God is great, and know that God is not separate from you, and that the source of the light and the light are one, and that you and me and Dan and everyone you've ever known and everyone you ever will know, and your as yet unborn descendants, may God bless them all, and your ancestors, praise them and thank them for delivering you to this moment and this great land. We thank it and we bless it, and we honour the people that suffered so that we could be on this land. And when you're ready, very gently and with great reverence for the sacred, unknowable things, for the things that are beyond words and language, you can open your eyes, because they're your eyes after all, as much as there is a you. As long as you's not a made-up temporary thing,